I am Ignatius Gabriel Elgan. I'm 19. The first time I went online was at the age of 13 on a 28 kbps connection at home. Nowadays, I use a 384 kbps wireless router and a laptop to go with it as well. First, I went to chat rooms, and then I went to going into forums and into generally speaking, going to social networking sites, ultimately leading to me meeting people, not necessarily just the people that I know personally, uh, but people who are strangers to me. I would have even met some people from the US, from Indonesia, from the UK, and somehow it gives me a better understanding of what life means. I think there's a world outside of the personal world that you're living in. It's like I think that meeting people online is like breaking out of a shell, a proverbial shell, if you must. So I suppose that it's a good opportunity for me to try to explore who I am personally, and the people that I would want to meet would reflect that I would share a common interest with them, or um, something that would reflect me being ano ba, a social, I don't know if I'm a social maniac, but being a socially adept person. I guess that meeting people online is not that big of a deal nowadays. I don't think that online meetings impedes social interaction. Actually, it initiates social interaction. It's an eventuality. In some ways, people have become closer. If I would like to give an instance, I would have to say that I have some relatives in Canada, and it seems like they're still my neighbors because I talk to them, I Skype with them. It feels like they haven't even left the country. So I suppose that it wouldn't impede social interaction. It would facilitate social interaction. I've seen people court online, break up online. I've seen people who fight online, flirt with each other online. So what's the difference with that compared to the real world, or compared to the physical world that we're living in? So I would have to say that being online is just a reflection of yourself. It's not ultimately giving yourself out to other people, but it's letting them peek at your own personality. And it's at your own cost. It's at your own risk. You have the control over how much or how little people you would want people to know you. And as for me, as a social being, I would have to say that I have set my ground rules, and everyone should have set theirs.